Hello. I got the achievement that I wanted finally. Well, one of the achievements I got finally. Look, I'm a cowboy. Yeehaw. And I found an antlion. Oh god. Uh, so, I'm happy. And as of now, I'm still going for more. And that's kind of what we're gonna do today. We're just gonna climb up some mountains. We're gonna shoot for achievements. It's gonna be a rather relaxing yet stressful time, and I'm looking forward to it. Let's go all the way up to Raccoon. Well, not Raccoon Scout, but Ascent 2. And just get at it. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna panic. It's gonna be lovely. So let's see what we got here. Some suitcases. I will say, I played this mountain yesterday on my free time, and it hasn't exactly reset. So, I don't know. I don't think that really matters too much, though, because a lot of making it through, well, I mean, to me, a lot of making it through the map on higher difficulties is more reliant on what items you get and how you use them. So we just gotta be careful. That's a lot of rope. So, I don't need rope, obviously, because I'm not helping other people climb up. However, we do want to spend the rope because that's an achievement. Doing a certain amount of rope, shooting ropes, in one climb. So we're just gonna do that. I think it's like over 80 meters of rope. So let's just unspool all of that. Have it just all over the place. I can't get it, because why would I? I'm on the ground. Now I could go for well, no. At this point, going for time is it's a losing battle. So we're not even gonna bother with that. I'm always going for the Gourmand achievement. So we're just gonna first and foremost go all the way back over, because of course this is gonna eat up our time, but time doesn't matter. Time is an illusion. We're gonna need to grab some food because our hunger is gonna start going down, but we also want to cook some coconuts because that's the first item up for grabs when, here we go, when it comes to the Gourmand. Now we're looking for honey, which is difficult but doable. Then we go for that yellow frostberry thing, which is even more difficult to get. And then we need some egg, which actually is the easy thing to get. And then we have to get out. Because funnily enough, I have done this. I've eaten all the things that I'm supposed to have eaten. Unfortunately, I never got off the mountain. I never reached the peak. Which is why I'm always chasing this. Because I was so close. What is that? Oh, that's just some rock. Alright. I'm always chasing. Ooh, a yellow. That'll help. Another yellow. Might as well eat up all of these while I can. I probably should be saving it. I'm not entirely used to having to hold on to my food for Ascent 2. Ooh. Well, here we go. Ooh, nope. This, put that in there. Grab that. We'll save that for later. And that we can tick one mushroom off. When we get it. Okay, do I want to go across and then up and around? I think I did. Whee! Up we go, and now the fog begins to rise. There's some free food right there, so we can save what we've got. Probably go up this way. Whoop. Up we go. Think smarter, not harder. That's my motto. When we can, use the flat bit. Alright. That looks pretty good. Ooh! Grab ourselves. That's also very good. Grab a med kit. Grab some trail mix. And then, yep, I did see. Ow. It's poisonous. Alright, that's gonna be more of an issue, so I'm just gonna drop down and climb up this way. Come on. Up we go. Keep climbing up. 'Tis the goal. I'm feeling real, relaxed today? I don't think relaxed is the right word for it. Lackadaisical? Lackadaisical is probably a good one. So I thought, you know what? Let's play Peak. There's not much thought coming into it. We can just chill out. I think, yeah, that would probably just make it easier. Climb up this. Didn't get a good start. There we go. This will be better. Want to conserve enough. We want to conserve enough energy. So yeah, I'm just kind of being lazy today. Didn't make that jump. There we go. Yeah, I'm just kind of being lazy today. With a lazy stream. Very chill vibes, relaxed, sleepy. We got some eepy vibes going on. Can I go around in this way? Whoop, whoop, fuck. Almost didn't make that. Come on, there we go. Whoa, jeez, didn't jump. Should be good there. Whoop. Oh, here we are. Looking good. Looking feisty, looking fresh. So yeah, we're just gonna have a nice chill. My head can't fit through that. There we go. Nice and chill and relaxed stream today. Little bit of laziness, little bit of tightrope walking. It's gonna be fun. And maybe, if we take enough time on our first climb here, the new mountain will pop up, and we'll be able to climb that later too. Because that's in like, I think when I load it in, it's like in an hour and a half. We'll be able to, the new mountain will be up. Oh, fuck. Fuck, we're okay. Just don't get too close to the pointy bits. So yeah, we'll see how long it takes us to climb this mountain. Oh, nope, careful. Nope, down I go. Not in a good place. There we are. Because, yeah, for this run, we're not going for time. All we're doing is meandering. Ooh. That's not some bad... That's... Stuff ain't half bad. I'm gonna grab the cannon just because we can. No, not the cannon. What am I thinking? No, not the cannon. We're gonna grab the med kit, because that's for safety. I'm gonna grab the energy drink. We're gonna go over here, because I noticed this one. We've got... Ooh, okay, this actually makes things interesting. Do I want to use... You know what? Yes, first and foremost, let's do that. Let's eat all of this. I know I should be conserving, but getting some extra stamina when I absolutely will not be able to carry all of that. So I'd rather eat it now and take what's important rather than... leave it behind. Let's see here. Can we climb up this? We might be able to. Nope, not there. Come on. There we go. There we go. We're good. We're good. Okay. That is a very flat, tall climb there, and we do not want to take that side. So we're just going to climb up the little edge bits. Whoop. Do this. Do that. And we've made it to the top. Yay. Go over here to the shrine and see what we can get. Anti-rope spool. Okay. That's pretty good. That's necessary. I have to put that in this backpack here for the moment, because if I drop it, that thing's gonna fly off into nothing. Oh. Now, hello, sexy. Okay. We need to do some inventory management. First and foremost, we're going to have to get rid of one of these med kits. Put the balloons in there because we have to collect all of these balloons. Gonna save that. Gonna put this here. It's six or eight balloons. I'm gonna use one. Not that it's really going to matter, but there we go on that. Okay, medkit in my inventory. We got some stuff there. Let's eat a marshmallow. Let's eat these scout little, give me a little trail mix. That's the word I'm thinking of. And let's go. This is a very difficult climb. When I was doing it yesterday, I got stuck pretty quickly. So I am not necessarily looking forward to this. However, I did find honey rather easily. Let's hope it's still in the same place that it was before. Free apple. Oh, another bit of rope. Just gonna unspool that as we walk. So that's what, 4? We're about halfway done with our rope thing. I do believe rope guns count, and I know anti-rope counts, but I'm trying to remember if rope guns count. Okay. Did my thing pop? Yeah, it did. I heard it go. Go. Not too bad. Let's go around the poison. Climb up here. Lovely. Okay, so where the fuck do we go? Because this was really difficult last time. I could try that, but there's a lot of overhang bits. I went this way, but there was some real perilous shit going on. I'm only going this way right now because oof. Because I believe there's going to be honey over in that corner. Unless that stuff's random. Gonna eat that. Any bee's nest? There is a bee's nest. Excellent. Okay. Great. Terrific. Wonderful. What am I going to get rid of, though? Ooh. Ooh, I think I'm gonna have to drop a med kit for this. Oh. Because, yeah, I'm gonna need that energy drink. Ooh, free health root. No. Alright, we gotta be quick. Do that. Run. Throw. Keep running. Back it up. Wait for the bees to disperse. Lovely. And then, yoink! Piece of honey. Now I would love... Oh, I would absolutely love to take all of this with me, but I cannot. My hunger went up a little bit, so I might as well just go back and eat a little bit more honey. Okay. So this is where things are gonna get real tricky. Because there's not really that many great places to climb. I remember I went over to there and I tried climbing up that, and it got really fucky, and I had to eat a lot of food. And I don't have the luxury of all of that food this time. So I've got a plan. Ooh, mushrooms. Any mushrooms down there? Anything around? No? Good. I've got a new plan. Hopefully, will work. First and foremost, because I saw those mushrooms, we need to go and check them. Because they could be good. Let's see, around the corner. Those mushrooms too. They are good. Yummy. Yep, those are good too, but they're the same. So, that doesn't matter. Alright, let's go this direction because I don't want to struggle. Now, back here. Ow. I nicked my shin. That hurt. That really stung. Right. How do I climb this? Whoop. A lot of jumps. Oop, careful. Watch that. So, there's a couple things we could probably do here. Number one, have a really big lollipop. Can I even reach that? Ugh. Oh, we got water, but I'll be very honest, we don't need it. We'll drink it. There's a spot I can go that I know there's a ledge. Not really. God, it's really hard to see past this. You know what I'm gonna do? Drop this. Do that so I can actually see a bit better. Ow. Ooh. Oh, no, they're poisonous. Alright. We actually can take our time right now because the fog hasn't started rising. We haven't hit the cap spot. Alright, there's a couple things we could do here. All of which are horrible ideas. Horrible, horrible ideas. But you know what? Let's try. Okay, well we're gonna try when the when that calms down. When the rain is no longer raining. Although I don't think it's being affected right here, so fuck it. Sleepy, but it's okay. I have the extra stamina. Okay. Slipped a little. A little bit of a slippage, but we're okay. I'm okay. That's a lot of bananas. Ooh, and a shelf mushroom. Alright. We're gonna go there. Gonna wait for stuff stuff to either go down or climb. Ooh, careful, watch it. Alright, let's go. Whee! This is probably gonna kill me, but who the fuck cares because it's entertaining. There we go. Okay, made it! And I still have the lollipop for safety. Or safety lolly. Safety sucker. Alright, now... Okay, fog's rising. Now we have to properly move. I feel a little bit better now. Yeah, climb. Whoop, shit. Okay. Oh, fuck. Am I good? Well, not good, but I'm better. Oh, careful, watch it. Can't see behind the poison cloud here. Alright, I want to go up there. Alright, I think that's the only real push I have to make. Sugar rush. Oh, fuck me. I fucked the jump. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. I can make it. I can make it if I try. Lunge. Oh. Is there anything I need from in here? No, we're okay. I should probably eat my marshmallow, but we'll hold off for now. Because right now, I actually can resupply. Holy shit, we're actually really good on the resupply. We got rope launcher, which I might want to use. Bandage, which I don't really need. Another rope thing. Watch out for the poison popper. The zit. Oh yeah, the rest of this is gonna be easy, so... How are we gonna pull this off? How are we gonna make this easier for me? There we go. Alright, now I do have to be rather careful because I don't have any excess stamina anymore. But, from where we're standing, that shouldn't be a big issue. Come on. Rain won't slow me down just yet. Ooh. A risky proposition there. Health chest. Mystery chest. Ugh. I'm not going to take it. I don't have in my possession a medkit anymore. Let me actually, you know what, let's wait just a smidge while the rain goes away. I want to see, yeah, this way is probably going to be for the best. Just grab an apple on our way. God, so much fiber. Ooh, that's a remedy. Ooh, a remedy fungus might actually be... You know what? I have the inventory space. Let me grab it for safety. Ooh. Should I go back now and get the chest, or just keep moving forward? I'm gonna go back and grab the chest. Because I'm gonna use the mushroom to heal the wound I'm about to sustain. Ugh. Ow. A fairy lantern! That is actually a really good get. So now I don't really need to worry about med kits too much. But don't rely on it too... I don't want to rely on the fairy lantern, so keep it safe. There we go. Okay, great time for you to rain. Thank you so much. Totally didn't need that. Slipping on the goddamn ground. Bet the rain feels nice in this jungle, though. Could be humid, though. Actually, nah. I don't know. Could this place be a little humid? Maybe. It's raining a lot. Oh. Let's take a look here. Energy drink. Actually, I might grab the energy drink. Just in case for this next little bit. Let's see what we can climb without climbing, shall we? Beautiful. Oh. Oh, no, my... Alright, drink it. Speed! Alright, fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Didn't burn into any necessary stamina, because I have none. Would have preferred to keep the energy drink for over here, though, but use it or not. I prefer to use it. Okay. Now, should we try and climb this? Or should I go across and try and climb that? I'm leaning to the across. Ooh. Chubby shrooms. Yum. Careful of that. I'm leaning for the across section here. I think I can do... I think I can do this. The run and jump to there and then climb... No, I don't know. I can't do it. Not with... I'd feel more confident if I had a little extra stamina, and I don't want to eat my marshmallow right now. So I guess we're going to have to go this direction, unfortunately. How do I do that? Probably here, right? I have to wait till it stops raining. We're going to take a bit of poison, though. Probably fine. I do have to change... Oh, I could use... You know what? We'll get... Problem I sometimes have is that I don't use the things that I have when I need them. Because I know we will run into more rope and chain cannons. Well, maybe not chain, but we will run into more rope stuff when we get to the kiln. So honestly, just use it. Use a little bit of it now in order to pass something. Probably the better option. Alright. Ah. Ooh, water! Excellent. Get a little bit extra stamina. Nice and hydrated. And we are fucking golden. So do I want to go around this side? No, we'll go this side. Whoop. Back. Climb up to here. Where are we going? Ooh. Ooh. Here we go again. Because why not? There we go. Now I can actually eat that. Because it had to be cooked. It had to be cooked in order for the achievement to go. So now, I have a little extra stamina. I don't think I can make that. We're gonna do it anyway. Whee! So now I have a big old burst of stamina that I can gain from some food. Oof. I'm just gotta wait for this to ride out. Smoky. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie. Oh god, I got tomato sauce in my eye. It stings. Go up to here. Up to here. Oof. Climb up like this. Here. I did notice the suitcase. Is it worth going to get it? It's a little bit in a precarious enough place. You know what? I'm okay. I'm okay. Let's just keep going. Is that a shelf mushroom? It is. That'll hopefully help us in the climb a little bit later. Alright, and we're there. Tropics, done. Ah, cure-all. Okay. That's an interesting option. Put you down there. Open this up. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Alright, that's all of that. Ooh, you know what? No. Drop. Alpine! Do I want to put, you know what? I'm gonna put the cure-all in there. Yeah. We're gonna carefully drop that. Because Because honestly, the shelf mushroom is the thing I could spend the most. So, now, with the Alpine, we need to start climbing up and finding the hot spring. Luckily, because I've climbed this mountain before, I know where it is. Unfortunately, I didn't make it past Alpine. This ow, 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 cold, very cold. Wow. Unfortunately, shit. Okay, it's not done. Unfortunately, I never made it past Alpine because there is some real fucky shit going on in this one. So I'm gonna have to be very careful. But I know where I'm going. So at least that's half the battle. And knowing is half the battle. Whoop. Just keep holding the shelf mushroom, you're fine. Conserve stamina. Because we don't want to get caught out in the snow. Duck under here. Whoop. Alright, I'm just gonna nicely drop you for a second. Yum. Okay, I'm actually gonna wait here for a quick... Yeah, because I could feel it. I could feel it in my bones. The wind was about to pick up. We're gonna go for that orange case there. There might be rope. You wait there. Ooh, a baton. Oh. Ooh. Take the energy drink. Like I said, I know what's coming up. And it is not pretty. Oh, that's very not pretty. Alright, as soon as we can. Well, not as soon as we can, but we're going to definitely want to eat our marshmallow before anything else. Or we can spend all of our excess stamina and just get it back. Really depends on what comes next. Whoop. Oh. Ow. Alright, fine, fuck you then. I'm really trying hard to conserve this. The jumps. The yumps. Alright, you know what? Eat that. Put it in the hotbar. Fuck it. Making it so much more difficult on myself for not doing that. So, the Capybara Hot Spring is on the right side, I believe up there. can't see the steam yet. But... that's... ow, fuck you. Fuck you, wind. It's gonna huddle. So that's the direction we're going. Going up there. And now the fog begins to rise. Yay. There we go. Let's climb it from in here. Ooh, it is dark. It's dark, eh? But we're good. We are okay. This way? Yes. Wait for that to come back. Fucking missed. Missed actually really far. So you know what? Instead, let's climb the tree. This is gonna be... ooh, very nice. Alright, nope. Ooh, ow. Really? All those other attempts didn't hurt me, but that did? From that tree would have probably been easier. Okay. Oh, we got something. Oh, yep, there's the steam. You can see it. Actually, the inventory. Okay. Now, wait a minute. That's not what I was grabbing. I was grabbing this. Do I want to bring it with me? No. No, because reasons. Alright, I got a hot pack right now, so I'm actually okay to keep moving forward. Just for a minute. Not too long, but just for a little bit. Fuck. Didn't jump proper. There we go. What do you got? What do you got? More granola and another energy drink. Oh, didn't. Okay, well. Whee! Hey! Hello. Alright. That ain't bad. That ain't half bad. Alright. At this point, I'm not going to do very well with balloons. So I might as well just spend them now. Because I am not going to be getting the proper allotment of balloons. Now, for some reason, didn't decide to go up in this direction. I thought it would be easier to climb the opposite side of the mountain over on the left. I was very, very wrong. I died horribly. Well, not horribly. I missed a jump, but the point of the matter is... Point of the matter is, I fucked up. So I'm going this way this time. And this time I also have energy drinks. Oh. Haha. Fuck. I knew I didn't have a good footing there. There we go. Balloons are helping with some of the weight that we have from the things in our backpack, but that's not gonna last. That didn't last long. Timing, beautiful. Grab one of these, grab another one for the road, jump into a crevice to escape. We'll do our best to escape. Cold. Taking a little bit, getting a little scuffed by the wind, but it's not the worst. Alright, a little bit of flatness. Okay, we're okay. Eat that while I'm here, sure. This is now a bit of uncharted territory for me. So we're going to take this nice and calm. As long as I can... Oop, careful. As long as I can get up. Ow. Cold. Very cold. Get me in the corner. Get me in the corner. Okay. Okay. I think it's time to eat the cooked honey. So that way I have a little extra stamina to get up here. And now I am okay. We are at the top, or at least we're almost very close to the peak, or the top of the alpine area. So the wind should not be an issue for very long. Yay. Beautiful. Okay. I made it. Well, don't say that yet. You can absolutely fail. Make a jump. That was a loud thud. As long as it's not a Pandora's lunchbox, I will be happy with whatever we get. And it is a cure-all. Yum. Alright. That can be put there. That's rolling down the mountain. Oh god, it's really... I hate you so fucking much. I've learned what that actually is. And I love him, but I hate him. Okay. Marshmallow. Cooked. Berry. Cooked. Beautiful. Alright. Now on to find egg. Let's see what we can see here. Do we see eggs from this vantage point? I do not. I see the hole, the big old hole in the side of the volcano, though. It is where we're supposed to go. So, again, let's get a little bit of a height. There's some suitcases right over there, which is probably where we should start heading next. But I don't see... Are those eggs? No, again, that's the hole. I don't see a nest, which is concerning, but I know that it technically will spawn. Technically, it has to spawn. I will say, making it to that spot right there on a day 6, not terrible. I'd prefer to have actually made it to the kiln on a day 6, rather than climb up just a little bit because that's gonna scorch my tootsies. I'd rather have gotten into the kiln on a day 6 because then we could have at least, you know, managed. If you can get to the peak within 7 days, I believe that's the time, at least very, very, very close to the time limit. This is gonna suck. Here we go now. Oh, 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 oh. Huh. Huh. That is heat pack. Don't need that here. That is another balloon. If we had collected every single balloon that we found, I think we would have gotten 6 by now. I'll take it. Which I hate to think. Ooh, okay. Now here's the problem. I do have a good amount of food. The cure-alls actually give you food, so I'm okay for sustenance when it comes to. Ow, ow, ow. When it comes to. Oh fuck! No 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 no. Have to focus. Focusing. Real good focusing now. So when it comes to sustenance, I'm okay. But for achievement-wise, they're the eggs. I see egg. Egg. So, okay. Wow, there's a lot of fire going around here, huh? Oof. There we go. Alright, that's another that's 3 food items down. Now we just need those eggs. And I only need to collect... Well, actually, we need to collect 2 eggs, because one of them could be a chicken. We need the egg, not the chicken. So let's go. But yeah, we can take our time. The fog doesn't really rise in this area, so... Oh, there goes the balloon. Oh, god damn it. Really? The timing on some of these flame tornadoes. Come on. No. Come on. Oh, we're managing. We're somehow managing. There we go. Alright, I can probably go around. Unless you know what, while I'm here, you know what I'm gonna do? Ow. I'm fine. I'm gonna grab this. And, oh, really? Really? Fucking really? Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ta 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 ta. Gonna use it to stave off the flame. Alright, this is gonna hurt a lot. Ow! Oh, hot feet, hot feet, hot feet, hot potato, ooh, oh, what, da 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 dee. There we go. Huh. Egg. Egg. Doesn't actually feed you that much, so I'd rather keep the one cure-all. Ow. Alright, we have our egg. Now we just have to get to the end. Whee! I look like... my shadow looks like goddamn Mickey Mouse. Uh-huh. Actually, I'm better at Minnie Mouse. Oh, Mickey. At least I think I am. Yeah, that's doable. That's doable. Dangerous, but doable. Hot foot. Okay, we're good. We're good. Going over here, yeah, that's probably gonna be easier. Oof. Safer. Whee! Ow, 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 ow. Keep on climbing, climbing up. Alright, we have made it close enough to where I feel really good about how we're doing. That can all very easily change. Especially when the heat begins to rise there. Lava. Alright, yeah, I mean, that's the way to go, so I'm just gonna have to wait. I mean, I won't feel good once we get into the kiln, because, I mean, I have no idea what was going to happen. Is there a can you? I don't think you could. You can't climb the outside of the volcano. There's no feasible in-game way to do that. Because there wouldn't be any spots to actually, like, rest. Ooh, good jump. Knowing distance. Good jump. Good jump. Okay. Probably should try and go over there, but I'm kind of committed to this right now. And there are ways to get up here. From the back. Plus I've got some... You know what? Let's just use this cure-all here. Get rid of the rest of the hunger that I have. What do I have in here? Oh, right. Egg. Egg. Fuck. Alright. How the fuck are we looking here? Ooh. Oh. Okay. Okay. Sideways? Sideways will work. Sideways, hold. Hold. Just keep pushing sideways. Hold. Forward now, hold. Okay. Made it. Let's use what we can here. Bandage, don't need it. But no, we have the cure-alls. Ooh, okay, that's not terrible. Another fairy lantern. Very tempting. Okay, there's a couple things that I do actually want here. Alright, I'm gonna take this. Put you there. I'm gonna hold on to you for the moment. Because I might swap I might swap this out for the other fairy lantern, because this one's at least fully charged, where the other one is, like, almost-ish. Just so I can get that last little bit of that green fairy. Absinthe. And there it is. I actually really like how they've put the campfire in the tunnel now. It looks striking now, which is really cool. Oh, Jesus, fuck. Christ. Oh, that's different. Never noticed that before. Alright. Day 7. Very good. So, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna... chuck you out. We're gonna grab the anti-rope gun. And the... oh, not the anti-rope gun. The anti-rope spool and a chain gun. I'm going to keep a marshmallow on hand. We've eaten all that we need to eat. So now our only goal is to escape. How should we that's where that is. I think we're gonna have to shoot for that, so... Okay, watch it, watch it. Hot feet. Yeah, we're gonna have to go over that way. But I'm gonna have to go from this way. Ow. And then we're gonna start making our way up via this. Now I do know, I don't think I've seen it proper yet, because it's actually been a little while since I've made it to the kiln. But apparently now, although it could have originally, I actually don't know, the lava will rise when we get close, when we start climbing. Instead of the fog rising, the lava rises. And that's a little scary. That's quite a bit scary. So if we can be careful here. Ooh, actually, you know what? This would be a perfect time for a anti-rope spool. Just kind of put it there. Needs to be a little bit taller, but it gave us enough of a giddy up and go, just so that we can... Oh, fuck me. I'm okay? How am I okay? I don't know, but I'll take it. Okay, I'm in the ceiling now. I realize I've slightly fucked myself. Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, might as well use it now. Okay. Oh, better. Better. Better, 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 better. Not great. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm not dead. Oh, hot. Hot, 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 hot. Hot, hot, oh god. Well, what? Fuck. Son of a bitch. Oh, there goes the anti-rope. No. No, I committed too much. Oh, sure, the anti-rope's gonna make it there. Oh, I chose the wrong path. I should have gone so much more not that way. Ah, that sucks. Yep. I could have been better. And no badge is gotten either. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! See? Again. It happened again. I got all of my foods together. I ate everything. But I unfortunately didn't make it up to the peak. No. 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 No, 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 no. Hey. I wasn't done looking at you. Hello. Stare. Right. Let's leave game. Let me see what it looks like here. We got 17 minutes. What could I do for like 20 minutes? What can I do for 20 minutes? That would be something. I don't know. You can't see me. No. No, I really don't know. What are we gonna do for 20 minutes? We could... I don't know. I don't know. What could I do for 20 minutes? Oh, you know what? That's what we can do for 20 minutes. Mind you, the Black Void, because I have no proper thing. I have no, background thing. No transition screen here. So, mind the void for just a moment. Go. Are we good? Okay, we're good for the moment. Alright, we can do this for 20 minutes, and then we'll be back to peak. We will be back. Yay. Okay, so. Get ourselves into a different mindset right now. Oh, good start, good start. Right. I think here would be a pretty good place to put a brewery. Place a couple of those. Let's see, here would be not terrible for our seaweed. Should I stick it in the corner here for starting? Nah, here it is. There we go, just kind of puzzle piece them in. Tight as we can. There is a lot of sand on this map, so yeah, let's get this early. Make that a 15. Move that into a good position and make that a 15. Move that like so to get our 14. We'll take some city tiles, but we'll place these down first. Nice. So here is probably where, yeah, I mean, I put this here already. I put the brewery here, so this is obviously where we're gonna put the normal town people. As we build up. Can I put this here? No, I can't. I'm gonna need something else. Because I'm thinking, because this is what we started with, the mountain shrine. I'm thinking we want to put our mansions down below here. Put that there, save the next one for later. We can just kind of Interlace some of this and that. Ooh, careful, careful. There we go. Don't let that overlap. See, we can go around. That'll be lovely. Let's do some lumber. How much do we want? I think 15 sounds pretty good. Get 7 there. Let's do a little spin. Ooh, a little bit of field work. We love a field. I love putting down windmills. All the interconnecting wheat. Make it look pretty. So, actually, I just realized I never put a timer on to say when 20 minutes was up. I think, yeah, around 1. We'll go back by 1. And we should be alright. Alright, we're gonna put you there. Some shaman stuff. Will definitely help. We're gonna wait for the brickyard. This in somewhere. 29's not bad. I'll take the 29. Nice and hidden. Put you there for a very nice 18. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to put the brickyard down. I'm gonna put it here, or can I slot it somewhere? Let's see, that's just 11 points. You know what? I'm fine with wasting 8 points there. Get ourselves new stuff. More wheat. More wheat. And then, let's see. Can this go somewhere? Looking good. Technically, yes. If I put... What do we got? If I put this here, I can put the fountain here to get a lovely 24. And we'll get a boon. Ooh, yeah, cliff houses. And I realize I carried over another boon. Ooh, the wall platform is actually going to... Yeah, no, you know what? Give me the wall platform. That's not the wall platform. Put that, bam, right up there, so that when this little city is done, we can put this all the way up here and get shit tons of points. Can I do that, or do I want to do this? Let's do this. Because I can, yeah, I can fit something right in there. Nice and neatly. We don't have great pyre spots. Not great whatsoever. Because all the grassy stuff is very close. We want to put it over here, but it's also... Yeah, this place is not great for pyre. I'm going to put you here. I'm gonna stick you right there for now. Well, for now. Forever. That's where you live, and you can never leave. Go, lovely little logging camp around that area. Let's in and put this guy in the corner. Let's go around and see how many... Wow, there's a lot of fishing areas around here. That's a decent 22. Just for some fish. Harbor. Harbor's gonna be a little tricky. Because we don't have much in the way of buildings to put near him. However, fish will work quite nicely. Let's see, can I put this in here? I could. I think that's for the best. Oh, and this one right here? Lovely. Can I put... You know what, for 16, we'll take it. Because we need to fill that up with a bunch of fishing areas. Ooh, we got some brickyards, so that means I can continue this on. 18. Good. And then this gets put here. And then that gets put here. And we just kind of continue the cycle. Down here, we wanted... Let's see, we wanted our stuff. So I think... Ooh, what's... Because all these brick things would get us a good amount of points if we started building here. But if we do that, we're not going to have... We're not going to have an angle on the mansions for when we put the mountain shrine down. So I think I'm going to start with this. Then, yeah, then we'll put you down. And then I'm gonna put and kind of fiddle you in to like here. That'll work. Lighthouse would be nice now. Keep putting in the hops. Good spot for that. Let's see. So we've got a 45 over here and a 50 over here. However, more buildings of this kind need to be around here. So well, no. Do I want that? Yeah, we can put... I'm gonna put this here. Because this is like minor bits and pieces of points. That's not going to make the lighthouse grow. This over here will make the lighthouse grow really big. So we'll hold off and spend all the points there. So we've still got a little bit of room for some stuff. How's our spa looking? It's not... Doesn't have the greatest of placements. This island is a little weird. I can put it here and actually get a decent coverage. Because it has to be connected to the water. We can't put it up too high because then it won't reach. Here is a really good spot. But I need more buildings. Also moving this to like... I can kind of build towards that. And that's only going to get us 2 points. Let's put this over here. Lovely. Oh, we got a new boon. What do we got? Traveler bargain. I'll take bargain. Select a building, get a copy of it, but your choices are limited to a single option 5 times. We'll hold off on that for the moment. for a moment like this. Don't have many. Here we go. Come on. I'll take the 10. Don't have many choices on that. Alright, let's start building down here. Yes, good, good. Get some parks. Oop. I off-clicked and I clicked off the screen there for a second. That's not going to do anything like that. We'll put there. I'll put that over here. Yes, I do. Do I put it here instead, though? Yes, I do. What do we got? That's gonna get me a 30. Oh, you know what? I'll take 35. It's far enough away. Let's put a couple parks down. Let's see if we can do something with that. 14 and 17. Grow out that. We'll take you. And try and figure out the best possible location for you. Yeah, you guys don't like infrastructure. Honestly, this little nook and cranny over here. Actually, this area here. Perfect. Put the houses over, or put the little huts over there. That works. That works very nicely. Alright, now that we've done that. Lovely, you can slot in right there, as can you. Can you slot in here as well? For 12, it ain't half bad. Get a little closer. All I want to get is a little bit closer. Line 10, come on, give me something I can work with. Maybe a park in there would be better. Oh, a warehouse will be nice. Let's see. Where can I put this little guy? Right here. That looks nice. Then we have a new hut. We can get a nice free 20 points. Alright, let's try the warehouse. Warehouse down in this area is actually really good points. Tavern. Always love a tavern. Let's try... Yeah, let's get you. That's a nice spot for you, and a good spot for that. We're holding off on the tavern just for the moment, because I want to see what else we can grab. Can I do anything with this? Technically, yes, but that's not a good place for it. Neither is that. Yeah, that'll go there. I don't want this. I want an L bracket to fit into that spot there. That's what I want. Put you there. Still not the right shape. Can I get something here? Oh, I can. I'm at 11. I could put the little corner bracket here. Yeah, that'll work. All right, let's get some points. Ooh, fortune teller. Love the fortune teller. I get so many points from a fortune teller. Alright, I can get some 70s if I place this in some good spots here. I think I'm going to place it down here, though. 73? 75. New boon. I'm taking another wall platform, and you know what? At this point, I'm going to take the bargain and gain another copy of a fortune teller. So that way, I can start off with a 78 and get myself... Oh, look at that, 91. Just went blinking there for a second. Placing down you guys. Everyone loves the circus. Inventory, the hotbar is getting a little full. 6, 3 there. Alright, this is going to be where you go, but I need to kind of wrap things around you. Ooh. More hops. Good stuff. Ooh, a fountain. A fountain would actually benefit the area real good. 22s. Can't put anything in there. The 25 will take. 12 and... it's not going to fit perfectly. I'll put it like that. There you go. Okay, now we're getting a little far from... the seaweed farms. We have a seaweed farm, so we're gonna get a big chunk of points in a bit. Let's go. More little huts down and around. Another house. Right there would work. Yes. Can I put another park around here? Technically, yes. Ooh, that would be fun. But no. No. Alright, let's keep... No, not over here. Over here. Let's put some more of these guys around. Try not to disturb too many fish. Come on, I have a 20. There it goes. Latches on real nicely. Get ourselves a marketplace, which is going to give us a shit ton of good stuff. Not yet, but it will. Probably put it down here. Oh yeah. Put it right there, so that when I can put the market... No, actually that doesn't... We'll wait for that. Yeah,
Keep the 20 huts going. Keep those huts coming with the 20s. Let's see. Like this. 18 half bad. Let's go with another couple of these guys. Kind of want a thin bit there. Good. I mean, a 15 ain't bad, but it's skewed. What hurts more? What do I want more? A perfect layout or points? I want the perfect layout. Oh, there we go. We got 15 from that. New Hermitage. That's going to be good. Let's get some verdants. I get a 15? No, I can't get a 15. But that'll get me more tree stuff. Where is it? Brickyard? There's the brickyard. Get another 18 down. Alright, yeah, no, we're a little far over here, so you know what we're gonna do. Now is when we spend one of our seaweed huts. I think that's all the seaweed. For 60 some odd points. That is disgusting and I love it. Ooh, we're gonna grab a fish kite. 'Cause that hopefully will help us in a bit. We got a new pyre. Ooh, an almost 60. I'll take that, despite losing some points. What can I do with this hermitage? I can do okay. Ooh, 26. Yes. I'm gonna hold on to the second one because I might be able to grab myself the thing that counteracts. There's a thing that counteracts the production stuff. So we'll hold it for now. Here we are. That's what I wanted. Monument. We need... Ooh, what do we need? We need a lot more plants. Yeah, that right there looks good. Alright, can we put the circus down here? I mean, for 50... 50 is still really decent. Start planting. Okay, do we want to put this somewhere down here? Kinda, sorta. Not there yet. Here? Yeah, there. Nothing else is gonna fit. Walls are gonna be useful. Look at how all of this just folds into place. Ah, I love it. Yeah, this needs a 4x4 park, so I think I'm just gonna stick this. Where do I want to stick this? Because the thin bit's pretty versatile, because it's thin. Here works. Here, I'll like that. I'll take it. That can can go there for an 18. We have another thin bit on the docket next. How are we at this point? Ooh, actually, okay, 44 could be better. I've gotten my guys into the hundreds before, so yeah, it could be better. But I mean, that's nice. 69 points comparatively to... yeah, 69 points. Does this benefit from fountains? No. Alright, I think at this point, now we can place... Yes, now we can place our spa and get a whole 70 points worth of points. From it. I'm going to take the rerolls because at this point the monument is going to be kind of not useful. I'm going to stick you down there. You know what? No, I'm not going to stick you there. You're actually more beneficial to me here. Actually, no. Undo that. I know I'm losing points for the undos, but getting everything right, to me, is a little bit more important. Oh, we have 2 monuments. Didn't notice that. At this point, I kind of do. A little fountain here. Nah, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna be as good. That's 11 compared to 15, though. Okay. Not bad. Can I kind of fiddle with the... No. No, I can't. So I can get a 30. I'm guessing I'm not going to get many more seaweed farms anytime soon, so we'll take that now. Good. Another spa. It's not gonna do as good as the previous one because the angles aren't great for it. So I guess I'll take the 30 instead. Still not bad. Ooh. Let's take a score multiplier right now, and then let's actually use it. Actually, no, let's not use it just... no, we use it because now... Where is it? Started here. Aha. Grab ourselves 140. And then if we use it here, it's not gonna be that big. It's not gonna be that great. I can put another. Oh, actually, I'm gonna stick you here. No, I did get another seaweed thing. Yes, we're minusing points. However, 79 is still 79. We put this hermitage. You know what? Might as well spend what we have right now. You can go there. Another one of you. I'll take neighborly, because at this point that's more useful. We get 22 points. Now let's finish. Let's finish off this little nook cranny bit here with 8. We're just gonna. Oh no! Do I want to do it this way or this way? This way first. Capped off little area. I realized that was where that was supposed to go. Can I undo it? I can undo it. I can undo it, put the monument down, and then wall back up. It's not gonna get me as many points. But I'll still take it. Looks good. 14. Can I get a little something extra over here? 13. 14. Nah, we'll keep it over here. Got another spin platform here. So we can start putting down these guys. In some decent places. Lovely. How about you? I can get 11 or a 12. I'll take the 11. Because that's not going to be a big problem. How are we going to manage with this? Oh, well, this is where our perfect neighbor area can go. Because now we don't minus points from having all of that. You really don't have a lot of places to go, do you? Terraces, guild hall, aviary. Yeah, no, we don't have many of the big structures. We do have some towers, though. Let's put some towers down. Where should we put some towers down? Probably right here. Can I fit you into this little nook and cranny? I can. Lovely. How about you down here? 38? I'll take 38. Ah, see? We got lucky. We got a new lighthouse. Something we were hoping to get. Grab you. Like so? Or like so? Like so. The lighthouse we've been building towards for this area. Get somebody breaking into a car down the street, if you can hear that. A nice 74 points. See, we were going to get so many more points with a lighthouse over here than we did over here, so holding it from that spot was worth it. So, where do we want to stick you? Well, here. Perfect? No. Make it better, though. Oh, we got some fields. Some lovely wheat. And I did notice we have another windmill. So we're going to want to angle that like so. I play the long game with this, and it absolutely pays off pretty much every single time. I'm very happy with how this is all turning out. Get the 19 right there. Yeah, we can. Another 19. Can I get a fountain? Should I get a fountain? Ooh, yes, I should get a fountain. It's gonna go right there. Can I put anything around it? No? Alright, 36. Give me the fountain. Alright, now the fish kite actually has some points to work off of. So we'll place you there. Don't feel as bad. Now we're getting a little bit tight. You go there. Ooh, just. Yes. Just with a 21. Ooh, actually, we can get a nice 31 points just by having a hermitage. Right on the edge of everything. 25, and put them on the beach. Enjoy the sands. Okay, we can maybe... Can this connect? Yes, it can. Yeah, we'll put that there. Just keep the wall going. If we get any more pieces, we'll, you know, bring it around. But for now, we're okay. Actually, I think we're on our last few pieces to be placed. So that's going to be fun. Alright. We want our last neighborly to be used in one of these places. So let's see. We got a 22 here. We've got 19. Can I get a 20? Oh, I got a 26. Perfect. That can just be put right there. This... gets this little bit, that tiny little bit, and that tiny little bit. We can get just 15 points from that, 10 from you. Can I place the other market somewhere? If I put it like up here, it'll be okay. I can kind of angle it just a smidge more like that. There we go. 47 ain't half bad for the dregs. Ooh, a little bit more wheat. Add it on to the ever-expanding field. Ooh, even more. Get our last... 20 points, that's nice. 20 points. These go... Let's see, can I put them around here and here? No, they tend to have very particular spots that they like to be in. So I'm just gonna link them all up here, here, here. Doesn't look great, but we're not going for looks at this point anymore. Alright, we get a 30 from the last flag. Ooh, that's a good 20. Get a little extra. That's gonna score us big points. Okay, so what do we want? We want the 18 here. The 18 there wouldn't be that bad. 18. Let's see, what do we got for fit you in there? I can. Put you right there. I can do that as well. Let's just go for points and not for neatness. Tens and sevens. So putting it over there wouldn't work because there's a wall there now. A 12. Oh, look at that. 19. No, 19. Where is a good place for this last tower to go? That's a good 30 on that angle. 33 ain't bad. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to go for the 33. Ooh, 36. 37. 38. I see a 39. We'll take 39. And then last but not least... fit that in there with the 60? No. Can I fit in here 50 something? 56? Yeah, we'll take the last little bits with a 56. We'll get a couple more pieces, and then that will be the end of this island. That's good stuff. Good stuff. Moving on. Oh, that actually took more than half an hour. Ooh, do I want the temple? The terrace. I'm gonna go with the terrace. I can build around the terrace. But that's going to be, for my own sanity, another time. Ooh, it dropped again. Ooh, yep, new people showing up and doing that. Alright, back to the void we go. We'll be doing that. I really hope that that actually changed. I remembered to change that. Boop, boop, boop. Let me take a drink of water here while we get everything back to where it was. Hey! Luckily, I don't have to reset the screens. Alright. We're gonna climb another mountain now. This one, I have no fucking clue what we're up against. Yay! I love my little guy. Just the... Oh, shucks. Look at me with my arms just tucked behind me. It's like, oh, shucks. I don't know. I just love the eyes. The cold, vacant stare of the eyes. Boo. Alright. Back to Ascent 2. Let us begin anew with Ascent 2. New mountain. We'll see if we get Alpine or the Mesa. I'm hoping for Mesa. I find Mesa to be easier than Alpine. But I'm insane, so that doesn't really count for much. stash that. Gonna take some light bandages. A baton. Here we go. Where'd he go? Ah! Actually, I'm gonna put the bandage in here. For now. Where'd the other half of that coconut go? I don't know. Oh, that mountain looks pretty good. Don't see any suitcase. Oop, there's a luggage. Whee! Whee! What do we got? Some energy drink. We'll grab it. Let's roll. No, it's bowl, let's rock and roll. I always start that off wrong. That doesn't look too bad. If we aim for this side first, and then we kind of zigzag up, that shouldn't be terrible. That's a suitcase? I think that's a suitcase. Climbing, up we go. Up we jump. Up we clamber. Well, already that's a good start. That's already quite the good start. Watch for the jellyfish. That's unfortunately... Oh, fuck. Nope, didn't jump in time. Nope, that was a bad jump. Bad start. I fell. There we go. Now for the jump. Lovely. Just made it in the nick of time, too. Watch it, Mr. Jellyfish. Don't want any funny business. Yeah, we're gonna have to go in this direction here. Come on. Oh, almost pricked myself there. I'm actually leaning in my chair to the right to avoid... avoid getting stung. God, the things we do for immersion. No, not yet. There we go. Sometimes just a tiny little jump will give you that extra little push you need. Oh, fuck. Oh, I see apples. There we go. Red crisp. Delicious. Yeah, probably this way. I'm hoping that the tropics is not as difficult as they have been for the past couple days. Not just the one that we climbed earlier, but the one yesterday and the day before that have been some monsters. Ooh, hello. Haha, yes, you're edible. Nom, 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 nom. I'm gonna take one for later. Later snack. Going this way. This way looks safer. Oh, little jump. Little big jump. Oh, come on. Clamber. There we go. Okay, this one looks a little funky, but I think I can do it. Let go. Beautiful. Okay. Now, question. Do I keep going up this way, or do I cross over? You know what? I think I'm going to stick over. I'm going to stick here. It's these little decisions that can sometimes fuck you over. Or save you a shit ton of time. Go. Look at those red apples. Nom, 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 nom. Save that for later. Ooh, that shelf mushroom? Can I get it? Nope. Okay, that's not a way to go. So I'm gonna actually want to go back. And whoop, up this direction. Go. Lovely. Little lunge. Little grab of some antidote. No, we're okay. I mean, if you don't get hit, you don't need a med kit, and if you don't get touched by poison, you're not gonna need the antidote. And I don't plan on doing either. I mean, granted, you do need a med kit for safety reasons. Always take a med kit, even if you don't plan on getting hurt. Sometimes, plans don't always work out the way you want them to. The day has come up. Actually, we made really good time on this mountain here. Is that rising or setting? Oh, hey. Free shelf mushroom. Oh. I think it's rising. There we go. We're here! Yay! Yeah, so if you take about a day per section, you can make it in... No, fuck that. You can make it to the peak in 5 days. Under 6 days, you're actually in a really good position to get the timing. Oh, wait, no, that's not right. Organizing. There we go. I think the shelf mushroom actually would be more useful than a baton. There we go. Oh, that is a tangled bramble. Actually, you know what? I just realized. Oh, no. There we go. Let's just eat that. I was going to say, let me eat my marshmallow and then take the rest, but I think that was probably better. Alright, so where the fuck are we going? Well, it doesn't help that I can't see anymore. Nope. No, we're gonna have to... Yep, we're gonna have to drop it. Like it's hot. I guess up in that direction. It's all rather fucked. Rather fucked indeed. Alright, we are still also looking now for honeycomb. Ooh, that's a yellow. Any more? Nope. That's a suitcase, too. What is in here? Actually, some really nice stuff. Making the... Oops, nope. Making the hard decisions. There we go. I have bandages in my back, right? Yes, I do. This might be useful in a minute. So we'll hold on to it. See, the problem with the lollipop is it gives you infinite stamina, but you don't have the speed. And the speed actually is more important. Oh, so sleepy. So sleepy. Oh, kingberries. Can I get over there? Those are the purple ones. Purples are good. Can I get over there? I'm gonna have to take a little bit of poison, but I could. I'll be honest, I actually thought I was going to make that jump before I didn't. Gonna have to wait for shit to happen. All I do... We are still looking for a hive. Get up. Come on. Okay. There we go. Clamber, please. Thank you. Okay, we can make it over there, but... Oof. Oop. Ow. My tootsies! My tootsies! Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Gonna eat a couple thick mints. Do I have... Yep, I have some more thick mints in my bag. Gonna save that for later. That's an emergency kingberry. There we go. Whoop. Okay. Oh no, that's a remedy shroom. I mean, I could technically use it right now, but the poison's just about to wear off. See? And it's gone now. Ooh, mushrooms. Now we're in here. Anything good? The stove would be useful to cook stuff on it now. But I don't think I want to do that right at the moment. Alright, let's get ourselves out of this little crevasse area. Crevasse. Whee! Come on, slippery slidey. Ooh, we're doing it. We're doing it, Peter. Oh, actually, that's not a horrible idea right there. Let's see what's up here first before we commit. But I might want to actually climb over there instead. What do we got? Well, we got rope. Don't think we're gonna get 8 spools of rope, though. But it's still worth grabbing. Boop. Okay. So what do I want here? Kind of a waste, but 2 is better than 1. Being efficient with your food is really important, especially when hunger is going up much faster than it was. Ow. Honestly, we're in a good position up here. I don't know. Ow. Well, that was unfortunate. Ooh. Oops, nope, wrong button. There we go. Not what I really want to be using, but airplane food is airplane food. And then the water I'm just going to leave because I don't actually need it. And I don't see bees, so you know what? I'm gonna go back around because I think from where I'm standing here, everything, it doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to climb. The climb looks a little bit more perilous. So let's go back and around. Lovely jump. Back and around to the idea we had before. Whee! Woohoo! We'll take a small breather here. Thanks. That's not going to be fun to climb while it's raining, so let's hold off for the moment. Ugh. Doop-doo. We do have a purple kingberry, so if we do run out of our reserved stamina here, we can very easily gain it back. Leaves in my face. There we go. Up and over. Lovely. And up.
Yeah, see, that, despite it looking very scary, looks easier to climb. Those mushrooms. They are mushrooms. Always check. Oh, fuck me. I'm fine. Was it worth it? It was worth it! The non-poisonous shrooms were worth it. Alright, can we get around from back here? Yes, we can. Hey! Lovely. Yeah, this is where some of that excess stamina is gonna... Oh, wait! Nope, we made it in time. Some of that excess stamina is probably gonna be coming in handy. Thank you, poison. See, you don't plan on being poisoned, and yet, it can happen. That is gonna be a grab from... Ow. Me? Whoa! God, see? Okay, that was an absolute foible on my end. Lovely. There we go. What do we got? What do we got? Honestly, worth it. Spend it. And another energy drink. Am I going to be using the energy? Oh, careful. That did dip it. Up and over. No, we're not going to be using the energy drink. We're going to hold on to it. Hold on to what we have right now. That is green. Looks yellow, but it is not. Oh god. What happens if you're colorblind in this game? That wouldn't be great. Let me see if you can read. I guess. There's a lot of poison polyps around. Bees. Well, that's not fair. Ooh. Okay, hold up. Before we make any very bad decisions, do we see any hives? I don't think I do. Actually, also, where are we going? Probably across there? Up there? See, I'm not good with the throws. Yeah, I'm always gonna undershoot that. And I can't climb up to that, so unfortunately... that's not gonna help. Alright. Whoop. Oh, nope. Bad jump. Bad jump and the rain started again. Let's see here. Let me poke my nose over to this side. And we'll see what it looks like when the rain clears up. God, it rains and pours. This is some hard rain, too, because when it rains and you cannot see through it, that is... oh, that is a downpour and a half. Yeah, that looks like it's okay to climb. It's gonna be a little funky. Little funky Kong there, but I think I should be able to make it. Oh, fuck. Nope. Oh, I thought I could hit that. No, okay. Don't be fancy. Go up the way you were planning. Just climb. Careful. Careful. Up. Good stuff. Good stuff. Oh, can't reach that. Now I can. Oh no, okay. I saw red over here and I thought it was a suitcase. I was wrong. George of the jungle. Oh, let's go, mofos. Good luck. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. I have to. Oh, this is a bad idea. Bad idea, 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 bad idea. Jump. Oh, that was a bad idea. But I made it. Ooh, there's a remedy fungus. Ooh, and some mushrooms. Are they good mushrooms? No, they're poisonous, so you can tell because they got really weird ribs. Oh god, who farted? Ooh, suitcase. What do we got? What do we got? A little bit of food. I'll take the little bit of food. Okay. It doesn't look like we're gonna find a beehive, or at least one that we can actually get to. So that's unfortunate. This is why I always try and go for multiple achievements in one run, because some might not be viable. Ow. No, I can't reach that. Ooh, but I could reach this. Ow. Ooh, little duck. Duck. Ow. Cover. Climb up there. Climb, climb, clamber. Yeah, we can do that. Up from there. Then... Oh, the game slightly lagged there and scared the shit out of me. There we go. Do we see anything from here? Watch your step. Watch the step. Looks like a pretty good cluster right there. Okay. I'm really looking for the bees. See, unlike the Alpine, or, well, not even the Alpine, but unlike the Mesa, where you can kind of wander quite a bit, and the Caldera, or whatever it's called, the Crucible, before the kiln, you can wander around and try and look for those items that you need really easily, but in the jungle, it's actually, yep, it's actually a little bit more difficult. Just a tiny smidge of extra stamina there. We're okay. Wish you could hear the bees a little bit clearer. That'd be the only thing I think needs... Ow! Ow! My neck! Stabbed my neck.
Because if I could hear the bees, then I'd know, oh, okay, I am close. Or I'm somewhere in the vicinity of. But it doesn't look like we will get the bees. Oh darn, we were really I was really hoping for that. Also, you know, might as well just shoot for the top instead of kind of skim the mountain. Oh, this is a climb I've committed to. Alright, that wasn't too bad. I thought I was gonna spend a lot more stamina than that. Anything over here? Ooh. There we go. Oh, fuck. I slipped. Alright, just stand still for now. Real monkey there. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Still nothing, though. Alright, yeah, no, we're not finding honey. We're not finding the honey crisp. Cookie crisp. Honeycomb cereal. Yep, and we've hit the top where the rain just suddenly stops. We're at the top. So now, okay, now we need to hope that we get the mesa. Because if we get the mesa, then we could feasibly get another couple achievements before we finish. Boop. Anti-rope cannon. Okay, that's not bad. That I will take. This I'm going to put in this backpack because if I put it down, it'll float away. I've gotten all the scrolls now, by the way. I think they kicked up the percentage of those popping up. So it's actually been really nice. Alright. You get cooked. Nope, it's another Alpine. Oh, that's a shame. That's fine, though. Right. We need to cook ourselves up some stuff. Alright, now do we want... Yes, we do. We want the rope cannon. And... Ooh, okay, you know what? I'm gonna take the med kit. I don't trust myself in the Alpine, that's the thing. Okay, it looks like it's a center climb here. And since we don't need to worry about finding the hot spring, we can just focus on getting to the middle and climbing up. Because now, well, now we just, because there's nothing we need at the Alpine, now we just need to complete the climb. If we complete the climb, then we get our new, not badge, but we get our new sachet for getting up the second difficulty. Yeah, see, look at that. That is squarely supposed to be a center climb right there. Oh, that's not great. Oh, that's not even great. That's not great either. Going down. Ow. Got the frostbite.
We have a good amount of stamina, and we have a purple kingberry that's been cooked. So even if we run out of our reserves, we can top up real quick. We don't have much... Well, no, we do have... No, we actually don't have much other food, I realize. So if we get too hungry... we might be in for a problem. We don't have little snacks on hand. I'd go for a snack right now. Ooh, what can I have after I finish the stream? What is there? Ooh, I can get a Klondike bar. What would I do for a Klondike bar? I'd kill him, man. Would you kill a man? Yes, I would. Heath bar, Klondike bar. Oh. Crunchies. With the crunchies. I'm a slut for Heath bars. Oop. Eat. No. Grab this. See what we can do with it. Ah. Nope. Eat. No, that ain't gonna help us. Moving on. Alright, here's the center. Yeah, you can definitely tell because of the glow that you're meant to go through the center in this one. You can climb out from the outsides, but it's safer inside. Well, it's safer. It has its ups and downs. Snackies! Uh-oh. We're gonna want to eat some of those. God, can you believe summer's almost over? I'm just thinking to myself, oh, look, a real wintry, blustery day is happening. Fuck. Oh, thank fuck I didn't die. I really thought I was gonna fall to my death right there. Okay. Jump on you. Jump on you. Not you. Spend the extra stamina to just get to a safe place. We can eat on the winterberry. We're okay. What do we got? We got some airplane food. Is there something I want to give up for that? Not really. What are we doing here? I think, okay, we're gonna have to climb over and up to here, and then at that point, we're gonna spend the energy drink to get up there. That's the idea. Can I please have a snack? Thank you. See if we can get there a little bit easier, because it looks like there is... Yeah, no, there isn't. I thought there was going to be a little crevasse that we could use. Alright, we're going to get a little cold. Ah, oh god, that's cold. Oh, okay, we're going to lose the fingertips. Fingertips are... Not savable. Oh no, I'm wearing gloves. Just don't lick anything. Yeah, just don't lick. Just don't lick it, and we'll be fine. Okay, I honestly thought that was gonna be a lot tougher. I may have screwed up. I should have used it here instead of back there, but then again, you know, that's hindsight. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna use the anti-rope gun, because the rope gun normal it's hard to judge that one. Oh buddy. Okay. There we go. Clamber. Clamber. We're good. Oh, we made it. Okay. Woo! Oh, you know what? We might just get ourselves a new rope gun anyway. Oh, that's not a climbable. That's not a good... Nope, I'm not making that jump. I'm not even gonna attempt. Oh, hey! Yeah, I'm not gonna even attempt to try for that jump there. It's very tempting, but... Ooh, heat pack. Alright, we can press on for a minute. Okay. Do I go across? I think I go across. That's a jump I can make. I hope. Oh, yes. No. Yes. Okay. With the extra stamina, we should make it. We're okay. Ooh, we actually didn't lose as much as I thought we were going to. Happy about that. Oh, look at the sun. Alright, I'll just stay in my inventory for the moment. Ooh, magic bean. We may be lucky. We may be lucky and find more balloons. You know what? Hold off on that. Hold. Because luckily, now that I'm in since I'm in single player, the game actually will pause. Let me go to the Peak Wiki, which is a very beautiful community wiki. I think it's done. It looks so good. Okay, balloons. Where is my balloon badge? No, that one has balloons on it, but it's not the balloon badge. Oh, it doesn't have... Oh, do they not have it up yet? Let's see. Lootables. That's not that. How about... equipment? Fly with 6. Okay. So it is flying with 6. Just wanted to double check that. It's going to be really hard to get 6 without actually clearing out a lot of inventory space here, so I'm just going to use it for the moment. Oh! Not intended, but I will take it. I was going to try and grab it while I fell, but... this is actually where I wanted to be. Oh, shit. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do, though.
actually make that jump. No. Oh, okay. The jump we can't make, so I'm gonna have to go over the ice. Jesus fucking Christ. Actually, stand still, please. I could attempt to go for that piton, actually. You know what? We're gonna do that instead. Oh. Never mind. Never mind. Lovely. Oh god, it's cold. Cold, 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 cold. No wonder it's pointing in that direction. Oh no. Oh no, please don't kill me. That's a steam geyser. Okay. Ooh. Oh, that could have gone really, really badly. Okay, stay in here. Just gonna stay right here for the moment. Ooh, no, come on. Huddle. We're gonna stay here, and then we're just gonna leg it for the rest of this. Yes, yes. Because we definitely can make it to a good spot if we... If we can make it if we try. Just the me, by and by. Never found... We didn't find the capybaras, which is fine. We didn't get the honey anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But I still would have liked to be able to have found them. Get some food. Shame you can't eat the capybaras. After all, they do count as fish. Fun fact for some people on an island somewhere. That it's very true. Because they swim, they count as fish. So says the Catholic Church. Look it up. It's a real thing. All right, we've made it. What do we get? We get another fucking lunchbox. I never trust the lunchboxes. That is RNG and can absolutely cause more harm than good. Do I want a baton? We have balloons, things there, that there. Bandages? No, we're okay. Caldera. Day 5. Now, we do still want to see if we can't find a nest, because we're hoping for a chicken. I don't know if it's a rare drop or something. I've got it a couple times, so I don't know how rare it actually is. But I believe for a single player like myself, if I can starve myself to the point where I normally would start being able to cannibalize other people, if I eat the chicken, that counts for the cannibal achievement in single player.
I have no proof of this. I've just read it somewhere, and it makes sense. It would actually make a lot of sense. Ooh, we jumped that a little too early. We're rushing. And again, we are on day 6 here. No, I still don't think we'll make the time, even if we really hoofed it. Even if we really hoofed it, I don't think we would make... par under an hour. I'm still probably gonna hit like my 1:20 usual time limit though, based on how we've been doing. So we'll see. Really? Can you cook the eggs at least while I'm running there to you? Ow, ow, ow. I'm just gonna wait here. Oh, okay, maybe not. Not anymore. Well, if they weren't cooked before, they're gonna be now. I think. Yeah, you would die, by the way. I'm not going to put realism into this, but this is where a person would actually die. Alright, let's see. Big egg. 1 throw. Nope. 2 throw. Nope. 3 throw. Nope. We'll take one of them. Where did that land anyway? Doesn't matter. Whee! Oh, I honestly thought I was going to take fall damage from that. We need a snacking egg for later. Oh, there's another fucking fire tornado in our way. Great. They're just really inconvenient today, huh? Experiment to see if that actually cooked the egg. I think only the lava. I know that when you fall in lava and all your stuff spills out, it can be cooked. However, I don't think relying on that to cook your food is, I think, the wisest choice. Okay, how are we doing this? I think we need to start moving a little bit more over to that way. We're doing good. We're making good time, though. Still feel like we're okay. We've got a few things that we can eat. We have a med kit as well. We're gonna have to rearrange our backpack and inventory when we get to the spot. Plus, when we get more things. Oh, nope, not that one. Not that jump. This jump. There we go. But we should be good. Got another flame tornado. This one does not want me to get through, huh? here. Hot rocks, hot rocks. Hot, 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 hot. Yeah, but we're gonna wait. Yeah, let's wait. Oop, let's go up here. Wait for the lava to flow down, because then I can jump the chain, jump across all of that, and get myself to the place. Anyway, as I was saying, snackies. What kind of snacks do I want? What's that? You go for some barbecue chips. We don't have those in the house. Ow. Chips would be nice, though. Ow. 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 Made it. Alright, we're home stretch. Home stretch. Home free. Oh, okay, I thought there was a fire tornado coming up, but no, that's just the lava doing its thing. Whee! Little lunge jump, risky play, but I felt like I could make it. There we go. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Stunning. Absolutely. I don't want to say perfect, but that was real good. Alright, what do we got? We've got Lollipop and a Baton. We've got something we're going to eat right now. Ooh, the energy drink might actually be the go-to here. Another baton. Chain shot. Okay. Chain shot is anti-rope spool. Okay. What did we have over here? Yeah, no, it was only here that I was interested in. The chain shot. Alright, here's what we're gonna... Oop, careful. Here's what we're gonna do. Put the... med kit in you. I'm gonna hold on to you. Because it did... No, we're gonna use you. Because at this point, we're not getting more balloons. I mean, we probably will, and I'll be sad if we get another 6-pack, or another 3-pack. And we could have theoretically gotten ourselves 6 balloons. But, for the point we have now, oh, honestly, if we could get 6 balloons here and then float up, because these last for a decent amount of time. It probably get us about close to halfway up the kiln. Yep, and the heat starts coming, and the heat starts coming, and the heat starts coming. Marshmallow. Oh, wait, did I cook? Yes, it says cooked. Okay. Let's be smart here. Let's see what we've got. Actually, that's a pretty decent platform up there. I think here, this side looks the most climbable, I think. Yeah, we can
climb up here, jump over to there, and then keep climbing up in that direction to get to the first little outcropping. This is where it all comes down to. It's all fun and games until you get to the kiln and the real fucking pressure begins. Alright, beautiful. Lovely. No, yeah. Stunning. Lovely. Up here. Check. Then we do a hop, skip, and a jump. Crap our pants. Scratch our nose. Not with the same hand that we used to check if we crapped our pants, but nevertheless. Gonna go away from that train of thought. Choo-choo! Train of thought, leaving the station. Okay, we're doing alright. A little bit of flat over here. As long as we keep going up. How I'm actually on that ledge, but we take those. Okay. Let's take a look here. Do I want to climb over and grab that? No, I'm actually I'm in a good position as of right now, so we're not going to risk that. Excellent. Now this is where things are going to get a little fucked. I'm in a good spot? Yeah, I'm not going to fall. I'm not going to start falling. But I am going to need to go down. And around to get up to here. Just the big old deep breaths. That's 1/3 of the kiln done. Don't think that's climbing up. Right. That looks like it's the only way up. It's a good thing I landed here. Okay. Do make it to a decent flat surface, I'm gonna have to reorganize the inventory and get some food out. Because I'm a little peckish currently. Do I want... Yeah, okay, you know what? We're gonna have to... Nom. Kingberry, save that for... Careful. Save that for rainy days. Anything but rainy, but... Okay. Up. And we... No, we hold, we wait, we burn our tootsies, but we manage.
we just wait. Because we want as much stamina as we can as we make our way over to this. And then we run away from the rock. Well, we don't run because we don't have stamina, but we move away from the fire. Okay. I'll be very honest, this is the farthest I've been in the kiln for a while. So I am on pins and needles right now, and I don't like that. Well, I mean, I do like that. That's why peak is fucking peak. But okay. We're doing it, Peter. We're doing it. Okay, we are about halfway, I believe. That's probably why we see a bunch of suitcases. It's the top off before the final push. Oh, I didn't think I was gonna hit that. Excellent. All right, what do we got? We've got tons of fucking rope. Work out as well as I... Oh, fuck me. What do we got? What do we got? We got a med kit and a lolly. Alright, here's what we want. I'm gonna take... Oh, energy drink. We're gonna fucking book it. Should we? No. Are we? Yep. And make it to a pretty decent spot. Don't need the bandages. Alright, that's actually pretty good. Can I make it over there without... Yeah, you know what? I can. You know what I else can do? Make it easier for myself. Because at this point, holding on to my rope cannons and things won't really do much for me. First aid, grab some water. Delicious. Oh, that said, that is... Ooh, do I do the risky jump? Not yet. Doing with the chain. You know what? I'm going to take the chain gun. 1, 2. I'm an idiot. What's the point in doing this if you're not going to risk your fucking life? All right, don't be too speedy. That was a little much. Could have waited for the stamina to come back. Okay. God, I am looking forward to, but also not looking forward to, the flare difficulty, which is essentially the Bing Bong Challenge, the original Bing Bong Challenge, where you have to take the Bing Bong from the beginning area at the shore and leave with him in your inventory. The flare is essentially the same thing. There are no flares at the top of the mountain, or at the peak, so therefore you have to bring a flare with you. Completely consuming one inventory slot from your ability to have inventory. Nice. Nice toast. Beans and toast. And right now, I actually have a really good pick of whichever way to go. Because now that the rocks have kind of evened themselves out, we're not that bad off. The only question is, where is the exit? I think it's above me. Oh, there it is. It's over there. There's the exit. Right, though. It was above me. It might have been a little too... There we go. A little too far, but we're okay. I think we've made it. And that's a fucking shame, too, because I really, really wanted that Gourmand achievement again. Fair point. Okay, I just have a med kit. Just wanted to check. I'm gonna spend 8. Okay, we didn't make it. We are. I'm gonna say we're about an hour and a half into the climb. I really do have to try for that Au Naturel achievement, where you don't leave anything on the mountain. But I'd rather get that after I get the leave all the rope behind achievement, or use a lot of rope. Because what if I run into a ton of rope when I'm trying to be very good at not leaving anything behind, you know? It's always the problem. Hello! I'm saved! Oh, God. Breathing in the flare. That's not good. Oh. Oh. My guy looks so lonely. An hour 13? New Scout Dash. But an hour 13, that surprisingly was pretty good. Okay, where could I have... I did okay with the kiln. We flatlined... I think that flat line is the caldera. And that's kind of unavoidable. I think where we fucked up was the jungle. Because we kind of went back and forth a little bit on some of our... I'm just contemplating the whole climb. What can I do better? Oh. Jeez, I'd hope we don't crash land this helicopter. But no, I think it has been, and always has been, my thorn in my side, which is the tropics. Because it's so convoluted in some places. Sure, I can do in a day,
Alpine, depending on how forgiving it is and how frequent the winds pick up, is also okay. I probably could have cut a little bit of time from the caldera because we did go off to the side instead of a straight path. But I think the kiln itself went very well. Maybe I probably could have used a few more of my ropes earlier on. But yeah, no. That went well. Didn't get any badges, but I got a new sash and a new difficulty. There's the rope. There's the rope. You know what also I'm just thinking of right now? The pilot of the helicopter is probably looking back at me, or at least is like listening to me talk right now, and I'm talking gibberish. It's like, and he's thinking, oh man, that kid really lost it there trying up the climb. God, you know, there were other people climbing with him, right, on that airplane. Where did they go? Oh, that's always funny. That is funny. Yay, though, we made it. Let's see, we got a couple more eye things. One more eye. Two more mouths. A lot of outfits. Those outfits, unfortunately, are from multiplayer. You actually unlock more outfits from multiplayer stuff, so I'm not going to get many of those. Same with the hats. But I was able to launch myself across the canyon with a cannon. Yay! Look at that sash. Sashay away! Happy. Alright, what's my next difficulty? What am I prepared to do? Alright, so fall damage is greater. Hunger grows faster. Items have increased weight. Okay. That actually causes problems for how I play normally because I like to hold on to some very heavy things for the end game. And that's gonna be a big problem. Look at my vacant stare. I love these eyes so much. Just the vacant stare in them. I've seen too much. I've seen way too much. But that was fun. A couple mountains climbed, a little bit of islanders in between. I think that was a pretty damn good stream. I hope you enjoyed. Let's do the wrap-up then, shall we? Thank you very much to whoever showed up to watch today. I really do appreciate it. Oh, no, that's not the button. That's not the button. Is that the button? No, that's pointing. Pew! Bang. No, it's, that's crouch. That's the middle click. Right click. No, don't come here. R. There we go. Thank you very much for showing up today. I really do appreciate it. If you liked what you saw here today, please follow me here on my Twitch. I'll be very happy if you do. Is this the bit we're running with right at the moment? I think it is. So if you did enjoy what you saw here today, please follow me on my Twitch, and you'll be notified whenever I go live. Usually that is Thursday and Friday, 11 EST-ish time.
because usually, give or take half an hour, but usually I'm on time. But if you're subscribed, or if you follow me, you'll be notified even if I'm late. So, yay! I also have 2 YouTube channels. You can look at, oh god, down below. Down below? Down below. Scroll down below, and you can see 2 YouTube channels. The first one is my main channel, which has all my Let's Plays, playthroughs, and other bits and pieces of content that I have done. I have a one-off peak video on there with me trying to get under par time with climbing to the peak in under an hour. Obviously, you know that I didn't get there, but the journey of that video is still rather fun if you really liked this. I also did a little bit of peak last week, so you can go and check that video out. Actually, on my other YouTube channel, the Stream Archive channel. That is where I put past live streams that I have done and really, really enjoy. And I believe this one is going to be up there as well. So if you want to have a nice, I don't know, relaxing... Well, I wouldn't say relaxing. It was relaxing to a point. To a point. Bang. Then you can go and check that out. It was a couple different different games on that. So if you like the vibes of today, you'll probably like the vibes of that one too. Along with a ton of other series, long form series that I'm doing as I stream. Dead by Daylight, Monster Hunter, some Minecraft things, other bits and pieces. Yeah. That's going to be it for me today. Tomorrow we will be back to streaming again. I don't know what we're going to be streaming. I don't know what. But, it won't be this. No, no, no. It won't be this. Dies of cringe. So, if you like what you've seen, follow me here and subscribe to me on my YouTube channels. Yay! Yeah! Let's see, anything? Subscribe? Yeah, subscribe! So fucking lonely. The peak did things. Peak does things to my brain. But yeah, that's it for today. Thank you very much for who was watching. Hope you all have a lovely rest of your day. And I will see you tomorrow, hopefully. Until then... No, wrong button. Bye-bye! There's no wave. Is there a wave? There's a finger wag. There's no wave. Guess there's no wave. Bye-bye.